Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome, thank you for finding me. So in today's video I've just done a quick 10-15 minutes pushing it glam, just like your everyday sort of makeup products that I literally just slap on in the morning, and yeah, so easy but you look put together and cute. So yeah, this is the look. I thought it'd be handy for you guys to see it. Before we get started, please can you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you wanna see how I got this look in literally 10 minutes, then please keep on watching. Hello everyone, we are back for another video. I am literally trying to get as much content out as possible, and it's a bit stressful but it's worth it. I love doing it. So as you've probably seen from the intro, we're just going to do my everyday look. So the reason I sort of wanted to do my everyday look at the beginning of the year, because I just want to see like how it changes this year and whether it does change a lot. Obviously coming onto YouTube, I'm going to be like doing so much more makeup and like testing new makeup. I just want to see whether my everyday products change. So I thought, why not do this video for you all? And like, I know people love the like glam looks, but like you just need an everyday look really, don't you? So I've done my brows, I've soaped my brows. I soap my brows every day if I'm doing makeup, obviously. If I'm not, then I just leave them. But I definitely feel like it's one of them things that once I do my brows I feel a bit more put together. It's really weird, but that's what I feel like. So I'm just going to do my moisturiser. So for my everyday, I change it up a little bit. Today I'm going to go in with my Nars Sheer Glow. So this is newly into my like kit. Obviously you know I love the Natural Radiant one, but I purchased this one because obviously I heard so many good things and stuff. I love this one as well, but this one is, like it says on the tin, it's a lot more sheer. So it's for whether you like more like coverage or just like everyday really. So and as well, I'm changing the brush up in with a PCO6. Still peaches and cream. Literally love these brushes, but it's just like a flat foundation brush, and I'm literally just gonna stroke this on my face. Oh, I'm not actually, so normally for Natural Radiant I go in with Barcelona because it's a little bit darker, so like for going out and stuff, obviously I'm normally tanned and things like that. But my Nars Sheer Glow I use Punjab, so it's literally my colour. So yeah, it just, again, obviously that helps it look more natural. I do love this foundation. It is a lovely everyday. I mean, you could wear this out. You could probably build this up as well, because it still does like cover my redness and things like that. It does cover, but obviously it's just a lot more sheer, like you can still see things. So how are we all? Hopefully no one else has a cold like me. I keep telling people it's because I've not been having Diet Coke that all of a sudden I'm not well. But I think that's just an excuse. I am literally having such a busy week this week. I know that's crazy to think that, because obviously we're in lockdown and you're probably like, why, what are you doing? Yeah, but I just mean like with makeup and stuff, like I'm trying to get so much content out, keep on top of things, and like I think people underestimate how long it takes to edit these videos. It's a mission. So I've applied that. Obviously I'm gonna still go in with my beauty blender. The amount of compliments I get when I wear this foundation, and like people don't think I've got makeup on when I wear it. For my like everyday look, I try to go in with like as much cream products as possible, and I try and like stay away from like powders because I like to look like just fresh. I'm then gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I love this concealer. I do need to get more shades in it. I literally, this shade is exactly the same as this foundation once blended out. Don't really go for like a bright under eye every day. I just keep it all the same. That way it just, again, just looks more natural. People don't really think I've got any makeup on. I'm filming at night tonight, so I don't know what the situation is going to be with the lighting. Normally I film in the day, but we shall see. So I'm just going straight with my beauty blender for my everyday. You know, we just want to be quick when we're doing our everyday look. We don't want to be taking ages. And then just under the eye. Yeah, I love this concealer, but I need to get like a lighter shade so I can use it more when I do my glam looks, because at the moment where this shade is quite dark, I don't grab for it as much. We're taking this all over the lid today because I'm not doing obviously an eye look. So we just want to make sure that your eyes are all covered. I mean, I am as well though. I very rarely do everyday makeup. I just don't really wear makeup unless I'm going out or like doing a look on my Instagram, so then that's obviously going to be like a full glam. And then what you can do, if you do have any spots, I would just conceal them a little bit, because like I say, that foundation is a bit more on the sheer side, so just add more coverage with your concealer. The graph does not stop. I'm literally filming while trying to post another video. Just, it is all go, but I just keep telling myself it's gonna pay off. Like, all this work is gonna pay off, and I love doing it, so it's not me complaining in no way at all, because I love doing this. But obviously at the moment it is, I'm building it all up, so it's constant graph. And yeah, I'm just keep telling myself that it's gonna happen. Little things here and there are starting to happen, and I'm thinking, oh, but yeah, I'll just gotta keep going, and I'm just enjoying every single minute of it. Right, now we can proceed. Tomorrow I'm cleaning my brushes, because obviously I've not been doing clients. I've just sort of got a bit lazy with the brushes, but they need cleaning now. I get very like, annoyed at them when they're not clean. Right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Nudestix cream bronzer in Bondi Bay. This is the most beautiful cream bronzer. I love the colour of it. The colour is like warm, obviously lighter than most of my contour shades, but that's why I love it, because it just always just blends so nicely in with my foundation. If you haven't tried Nudestix yet, like, you definitely need to. They literally are the nicest creams. Like, they're cream blushes, they're cream bronzers, like, that is literally so easy to blend. And then, which I always do anyway, just go over it with my sponge. Boom, beautiful. Beautiful. Like, this brand really reminds me of, like, you know when you see like makeup artists that are like from Australia and they've got all like really soft glam, like just cream on the eyeshadow. Like, I don't know, like, if you know probably what I'm talking about, but that's what these bronzers and that remind me of. Because whenever I do this look, I'm just like normally always got my creams on all my face. I'm very like soft, just dewy, like it's that no makeup look. If you don't cream contour, like cream bronze before, just try it and then let me know what you think, because if it doesn't change your life, then I don't know what will, because I literally can't not cream contour anymore. I feel like if I was to not cream contour and just go straight in with bronzer, like, there wouldn't be anything there. I don't know, I just feel like I cream contour and then like just like bronzer's like a top up. Your actual warmth in your face comes from the cream contour. Well, in my opinion, that's how I feel. Like, I just don't feel like bronzer would stick as good to your face. Do you know what I mean? I just had my first Diet Coke in 3 days. That is progress. I'm actually gonna just, with the leftover, just go over my eyelids. Like I said, I'm not gonna be putting eyeshadow on, but we just want to keep that warmth all through our makeup. I do love a beauty blender, but again, I think I said this before, like, only to like go over my makeup. I don't ever really go in straight with a beauty blender. I just don't really like it. I don't get the same sort of vibe. Right, we're gonna keep it in the fan, and we're gonna now go in my Nudestix blush. This is in Sunset Strip. I actually got the blush first before the bronzer. I mean, they used to have so many shades. Like, there is so many that I do want to try. Again, cream blush is another thing where I just think like you need to do your creams before you add your powders, because that way it shows up so much more. Like them two together just look like you've just stepped off holiday. So easy to use, especially like at the moment. Obviously I'm like, pow, I've not been on holiday in about 10,000 years. But like if I was on holiday, I've not actually had them while I've been on holiday yet. Like I bought them, I think I bought them during lockdown. So like imagine like on holiday when you're all bronzed, I would literally just like stick some of them on and maybe a bit of powder and I would be done. Like I wouldn't need to like conceal or like do foundation, because on holiday I don't use foundation anyway. The only one I ever do use is MAC Face and Body. That stuff, it's like magic, but I only have a really dark shade of it because I use on holiday. So I do need, again, there is so much stuff. Like my mum and everyone always says to me like, surely you have enough makeup. No, I don't. Like, I actually don't. I need more. There is always something I need, or I think, oh, could do with that in that shade, or like, there's just never enough. Yeah, I need MAC Face and Body in a lighter shade for like when I'm this pale. Just getting me on a joke these days. I'm then gonna go with my iconic Illuminator drops in the shade Original. So yeah, for every day I just sort of try and keep it very creams, not powdery. I really hate being powdery every day, because like I say, where I don't wear makeup all the time, because then I feel like you don't have a lot on your face. I feel like the powders are where you start to feel very like you've got stuff on. So I'm just patting, like these Illuminator drops are insane. So I'm using the Peaches and Cream highlight brush. It's a PC 28. I'm just stamping that out. Just placed all like my high points on the face. Right, and then, which you would have known if you've watched my previous video, which I've literally just posted, every day I just go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I don't bake every day. I don't know, I like to feel like when I go out my makeup routine's a lot different, because then I feel I'm going out, if that would make sense. So I love this powder. Like you can tell, this powder is insane. I'm not gonna go on about it too much again, but yeah, we're just gonna set our face with this powder, and I'm gonna take, I love this brush, PC 27 is like perfect powder brush for like when you're using a powder like this, because it's like pointed. Can you see? Oh, it's a bit crooked. There we go. It's that pointed, so it proper gets in the corner. And just because I have to every time, look at that powder. Can you see that? I say that every time. I'm like, can you see the powder? Is it doing what it's meant to be doing? It literally airbrushes you. It is insane. Because as well, like, then I can direct it right in the centre. So then all of this is still left really like creamy. We're just going to set our lids with a tiny bit. This is actually me taking my time doing this. Like normally I can bang this on literally in like 2 minutes. Like if I'm in a rush, I'm like, go. And I can do it really quickly. Right, and then I am just gonna quickly powder the rest of my face. Just like literally a tiny bit. I'm gonna go in my Becca Be a Light palette. I love this palette. It is such a good palette. So with the darker powder on a PC24 brush, I'm literally just gonna dust a little bit on. Well, pat a little bit on. This powder literally blurs, yeah, but like you can still see the creaminess underneath, which I love. Then of course for bronzer every day, it's got to be my MAC Give Me Sun. This is such a good everyday bronzer. Again, just makes you feel like you stepped off on holiday. Really bronzing me up now, as always. Good thing with like every day, I feel like you don't have to be as precise. I just sort of do just like whack it on. For blush, I'm then gonna go in with my Life's Peach blush. This is literally me in a blusher. I love a peachy blush, so like this one is perfect. I really hope I find some good gems today, like this year. Like makeup things. I feel like I'm in the mood to find some new products. I'm sure I will, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a good year. I'm then just gonna go in my Morphe setting spray. I feel like with setting sprays they all do a different sort of job, but like that one just melts your products all together. I love it. Then I am going to go in with highlight. I'm going to use my Dull Beauty Shine Bright highlighter, but I'm not putting as much as I normally would on. I'm just putting a light dusting just again where I put them iconic drops. So look, you can still, where I have got them iconic drops on as well, you obviously don't need to go in as much, but just feel like that's a nice everyday glow. Then for brows, I'm just going to go on my NYX Control Freak. I have soaped them, but I don't normally fill my brows in every day because I have got quite dark brows as it is. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this in just to like get any powder out of them. Like if I've obviously got powder in them from doing my base. Right, I can't lie. Although I don't wear makeup every day, I'm not a mascara kind of girl, so I always wear lashes, but obviously I just wear more natural ones during the day. Right, I'm gonna go in with my Prima lashes in Goddess, and I just feel like they're a perfect daytime lash. I also love like Ardell Wispies for daytime, just anything that's literally short, straight, like no wings out, nothing. I feel like that is perfect for every day, so I'm gonna stick them on and I'll be back. Right, lashes are on, sorry, but these lashes are the perfect. I just don't get on with mascara. I don't know why, it either transfers on me all the time, no matter what mascara I use is under my eyes. I forget and I rub my eyes, so I have to stick a lash on now. I never used to wear strips. I used to always get individuals though, so maybe that's why. But then obviously when I started makeup I stopped getting them. So now I just stick strips on all the time. But they are perfect for every day. Literally it doesn't even look like I've got any on, but like they're thicker and they just look obviously better than my normal lashes. I think that's what it is as well. Mascara just doesn't make my lashes look good. So we're just gonna stick falsies on all the time. Just got lips to do. It's the most easiest thing. Sometimes if I'm doing every day but a little bit more, I'll do like a bronzer through the eye with like a little wing. But if we're talking like every day, just like 10-minute quick makeup, this is what we're throwing on. So Morphe Sweet Tea, of course. Someone put this up, this is back in stock. I mean, that was today, so maybe by the time you see it, it might not be, so I'm sorry, but have a look because this is like gold dust. You can never get them, especially at the moment where you can't even go in the shops. You can never get this online because it's always sold out, but they was back in stock, so check it out because they might still be there. Like, you need to stock up because it won't come back in stock for ages. I'm running low in Morphe world. Feel like in life, if you've got your lashes on and your lips done, you're alright. You just feel put together. I don't know why, just like lips and lashes just make you feel much better. Of course I'm going with my usual lip combo, which is Dull Beauty C'est La Vie. Quite like it matte. I do like, so in my previous video I said I don't like matte lips, but I mean more of like a liquid lip when they're really dry. When they're like this and they're still creamy, I do really like it, but we're going to add a gloss anyway. So that is literally it. I'm just going to spray my face again with the Pixie Glow Mist. Yeah, I love that. Oh, look at my skin. I just look like fresh. I feel like I'm ready. It's late at night, but if I was going out, I'd be ready to seize the day in this. I just feel like it's not tricky, but them products are amazing for if you are into quick makeup. A lot of people do ask me that all the time. Like, I admit, like, all my videos and stuff, they're like 40 minutes long because I sit there and I talk about all this makeup and I make it quite, not complicated, but obviously it takes me 45 minutes to do my makeup. Some people just ain't into that. They ain't got time to sit and do their makeup for 45 minutes. Most of the time, I haven't when I'm actually going out. I'm always in a rush. It's like this look is just like perfect if you literally have 10 minutes. Like, it's not taking me long at all. If I'm literally just like need to slap something on, run out the door, you don't even have to add the lashes. I just have an obsession with lashes. You could just add a bit of mascara and you'd be done. I'm obsessed with this. I always say that. Yeah, I need to stop saying I'm obsessed. You're gonna think, oh, she's not obsessed, she was obsessed last time. But yeah, I love this look. I literally do this all the time. So easy. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to leave all the products below. Let me know if you like pick anything up that I've ever, like, not even just this video, like any of the products that I've ever recommended. Let me know if you get them and what you think, because I like to know. I just like to talk about makeup, so just let me know, you know. We can have a conversation. I love it. I wish I had someone to go. This is the thing. I put on Twitter the other day, like, how many times do you think I've got ready and done my makeup just to sit indoors this year? Literally, if it comes to March and we're still in lockdown, I would say it's like over 300 times, because I have literally done makeup every day being in lockdown, and I've just sat indoors in it. So it would probably be about 300 days just to sit. And I'm like, what's the time? 7 o'clock in the evening. So I'm gonna probably take this off and get in bed. It's all for a good cause. It's all for you guys. So you can, when we are allowed out, we can look glam. We're gonna look fierce. I mean, you could wear this to the shops. If your most exciting thing in your day is going for a shop or a walk, stick this on. No one will even take a notice of it. Well, they will, because it's nice makeup, but I mean, like, you wouldn't stand out like, oh my god, she's got a full face on. You'll just look glowy. So, oh god, rambled. It's because I've had Diet Coke. Weird. Anyway, that is the look. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, all of that, because you know I love it when you do. So yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.